Hey guys, this is Blueberry Paul and welcome in my another video. In today's video I decided to do some questions, some random questions. My friends, which are helping me to do these videos, choose some questions and they are using, as I say, as I'm looking right now, they are using the Ivona text-to-speech thingy. So the Ivona will be asking me this question they choose. So let's start with the first question. I don't know what it will be. Let's click play.
Are you a dog or a cat person?
Are you a dog or a cat person? I think I'm a dog person. Because I had a dog, I had German Shepherd for I don't know how many years. My dog, I don't know, 15 years. I think 15 years. But then I gave it to my best friends. They are living in the country, so they can care about my dog, which is their dog right now. But about 15 years, I think I had a dog. So I'm a dog person, and the dog, I got the name from a very popular, my dad's favorite movie, TV series, Zorro from the Disney, and that would be the name, Zorro, for this dog. So I'm a person answering this question. Another question, please.
Can you swim well?
Can you swim well? I said in the video the first time I learned how to swim that I am not a good swimmer. I think that I don't swim well, and I don't even know if I can swim because I didn't swim I don't know how many years. I was on the lessons, I don't know, 10 years ago. I think 10 years. 10 years, and after that I don't know, I swim once or twice, so I don't know if but I must assure you, I don't swim well. I swim, I don't know, I don't know, maybe let's leave this question. I'm not swimming well. That's the answer for this question. Another question, please.
Can you curl your tongue?
Can you curl your tongue? Yes, of course. Like this. Yes, I can curl my tongue. I don't think it's that difficult, and I think I can touch my nose with my tongue. I don't know. No, but the curl, I think the curl was good. Another question, please. Please give me a question.
Are you afraid of heights?
Are you afraid of heights? Yes, I'm afraid of heights, and I must say I'm starting to overcome this fear, but it's really difficult. And for this, I'm afraid of heights, and all of my friends are living in a block of flats, and they are living on the third, on the fourth floor, or higher. And I must visit them sometimes, and it's a challenge for me to climb the stairs or go by the elevator. I'm also afraid of elevators, so maybe by the stairs it will be safer for me to go to the fourth or other floors. And when I'm there, I'm not looking through the windows, because if I look through the window, I want to look through the window at my friend's house, and there was nothing else, because it was the last block of flats, and after that it was a valley, and it looks higher than the block of flats was. So I was really afraid due to the view was beautiful. The view was beautiful. There were hills. They can see all the town and all the buildings and the streets. But I looked through the balcony, I looked through the window, and I said no. I sat on the chair and I was sitting like this. And after I was really relieved when I can go down and it was over. And so it's a challenge for me to go upstairs. So I can go on the first floor, on the second floor. It doesn't bother me. But higher, oh, that starts a problem. I remember one story when I was on a class trip, I don't know, in the high school, I think, and we were visiting some kind of castle. And of course, there's a tour through the castle. You are visiting all the building, and there was a tower, and there was a tower in this castle. And my teacher said she know that I was afraid of heights, but she said something like this, that this tower is not that high, and she thinks that I will be alright, and there is a beautiful view, so I should go. So I decided to go, and I go this round stairs. I don't know how high was this tower, but I was on the top of the tower. I also looked through the tower. It was a beautiful view because it was in the national park here in Poland, in the near Kielce, in Świętokrzyski National Park or landscape park, I don't know, in that park. And it was a beautiful view, but also it was valley, it was mountains, hills, and so it was, I don't know, the tower was not that high, but this all, I sat on the floor and I was sitting and like this and swaying like this, and 3 or 4 people were carrying me down because I couldn't make a one step because I was so afraid of this height. So these are my stories about my height fear. So that would be the answer. Yes, I'm afraid of heights. Maybe next question. Next question, please.
Do you still watch cartoons?
Yes, I still watch cartoons, but maybe not that I'm watching cartoons. I sometimes, this time maybe not that often, but before I was babysitting my little cousins more. So each day after school they were coming to my house and they were watching cartoons. And I was watching cartoons with them. And still, if they are coming, I am turning the TV on and I'm watching cartoons with them. If you ask what is my favorite cartoon, of course I said in the cartoons about in the video about Polish cartoons, it's Cracow, of course, about this dog which is barking and this really funny melody. I was still sounding, but I'm not saying right now. But if I'm watching with them, they don't like this old cartoon I loved when I was a child. They love cartoons from Marvel especially, and one from Disney. It is Phineas and Ferb on Disney Channel, and I really like this cartoon. There are a lot of episodes, and it's really clever, this cartoon. And even I make one song from this maybe not song, dance from this cartoon. You can watch it on Facebook, of course. It was the platypus walk from the Perry the Platypus, yes, the pet of this Phineas and Ferb. And it was an honor for them, for their favorite cartoon. I still have a cap they gave me. It is a head of Perry the Platypus, but I don't know where is it right now. Maybe let's leave this. I still watch cartoons, but maybe not that I like them, but I'm forced to them sometimes. But sometimes I have a really good laugh on them, and I'm still remembering my kid days, let's say like this. Okay, another question please, for me. Another question please.
What's your favorite movie?
What's your favorite movie? I don't know, I don't have... Maybe I have a favorite movie, but I don't want to talk about it. But maybe I would say, it's not a shame to say this, that I like the most the film it's from the year I was born. So 24 years ago, someone created the movie. Creator was, I think, I don't know, creator. The movie is Home Alone, of course, the Home Alone. It was 4 parts, but the most I like the 2 first parts with Harry and Marv and Kevin, Macaulay Culkin as Kevin, of course, and Chicago, my favorite town, and winter and Christmas and burgers and catching the burgers. And the tradition here in Poland that every Christmas season, this movie from I don't know from the time the movie was released, is shown on one TV channel. The TV is called Polsat, and every year on this Christmas time, they are showing the whole 2 parts. I don't know, the 3rd part this year also was, I think this year? Last year, not this year. This year it wasn't Christmas. But once they make something like this, they show Kevin and all this, Home Alone, on Easter, and everybody was surprised. But it was a really nice idea to do this, during this Christmas Easter eggs, Easter bunnies, show some Christmas trees and snow. It was a good idea. So this is my favorite movie, and maybe I shouldn't be ashamed of it. So Home Alone. Another.
Do you sing in the shower?
Do you sing in the shower? Right now I sing in the shower because I have a lot of songs to prepare for you on Facebook. So I'm thinking, when I'm showering, I'm thinking about the lyrics. Do I remember them? So I'm singing them, and I'm trying to remember the choruses and what is in the right place. So if the first part of the song, the end, and the tonation, and all the rhythm and all this, so I'm singing in the shower. But before, I've never done something like this. So that will be the answer for this question. Another question, please.
How many pairs of shoes do you own?
How many pairs of shoes do I own? It's a hard question. I don't know how many pair of shoes I own, but I must say every day I'm wearing different pair of shoes, and I don't know I have a cycle of it. So I have a lot of shoe boxes in my closet. So from left to right, I'm taking the shoes from the left side, and I'm going to the right side. And if on the right side is the last pair of shoes, I'm coming back to the left side of the closet, and I'm starting to wearing them again. So I don't know how many, but I think over 30, over 40 maybe. I don't know how many shoe boxes I have. I have a large closet, and I never count them. So maybe that will be the answer for this.
Can you juggle?
Can you juggle? I think no, and I don't want to try it because I hurt myself or I break something. But once I tried with oranges, and then it didn't go well. The oranges went on the floor, and they were smashed, and there was a lot of juice on the floor. So maybe I will not juggle, but I'm sure I can't juggle. So that will be the answer for this question. Maybe let's try to answer another one.
Are you a good singer?
Are you a good singer? You should tell me because I don't know. I have a lot of songs on Facebook. I listen to them before I post them. And I don't know, in my opinion they are good, but I know that I'm not a good singer because I don't have any singing lessons, and after my dancing lessons they gone not well and not good as I supposed. but I'm still having them. So I don't know what's the point of taking singing lessons, because I think I'm too old for any lessons and for any learning, so I don't know. I have something in my voice, maybe some songs I can sing, maybe some not, but I don't think I will be able to learn something new, maybe, I don't know. I never say no, because everything every day surprised me, because this whole project and all these videos, every week I look to the script, I'm a little shocked what they thought about. When I think of the song I will be singing tomorrow, oh yes, I'm shocked, and I don't know if I ever perform this song, because it's, I don't know, not right for me and not appropriate for my age, I would say. Because the song, I won't tell you the title, I won't tell you the performer, but the song, as I looked and as I done a little research in the school near me, and they say they like this song. So I don't know if it's appropriate for me again, but I will sing it anyway. I think I think that would be this. So this was the first part of 10 questions. There will be 10 more questions, but right now let's switch to Polish Corner. In today's Polish Corner, let's talk about Cracow. And you probably ask me, Cracow? Cracow was, yes, Cracow was before, but I think that in that video before, I don't know, in April or in March, I posted, I didn't show you too much. I was talking about Cracow, but I didn't show you something. So right now I look up on my Instagram profile and I found some photos from Cracow. I took this year and I took last year and the years before, because Cracow is not that far from the place where I'm living, so where I was living. Right now maybe it's a little bit far, but I have a lot of photos, so right now I will show you. I said that in Cracow is the largest marketplace in Europe, and I think in the world, one of the largest in the world. So let me show you this market square. There are photos of the market square right here. And also there is located, on these photos you also could see this, Sukiennice, the cloth building. They were selling clothes right there, and that's the name at this yellow building. There is also a city hall tower, and most of all, the Mariacka Basilica, the church from the two towers, and this on this higher, I think higher, they are playing Hey No, an anthem. I don't know, anthem, maybe anthem from the medieval ages, which is in Legends, and every full hour they were playing on the four sides of the world from this tower, from the basilica. Also very interesting is the Florianska Street. It's the most popular street right now. Let's see them. Let's see this on photos. So it's the main street, mostly visited by tourists, and at the end of this street you can see the Florianska Gate. It's a gate, it's a part of the walls. They were surrounding the old city of Cracow, when there were kings and also medieval ages, and this is what is left of this. So the Florianska Gate. If you go through the gate, you can see also one interesting building. It's the Barbican. Right now in this photo. So the Barbican is also a historical place, a museum, and you can watch, you can visit this Barbican and see what is interesting. The very nice shape of this building. Near Florianska Street, if you're going through the park, the park is called Plancy, and there is located the theater. The theater, right now the building of the theater. Yes, this is the Juliusz Słowacki's theater, and it's I think one of the famous theaters in Poland, and really nice building, also really nice building. But we are on the Plantis. Near the Plantis, of course, maybe not near, but on the Wawel Hill is located the Wawel Castle, of course. The Wawel Castle. It looks like this. Yes, it's a medieval castle, of course, and it's the residence of the kings of Poland, which were through the 16th century. When they moved this capital, because in Krakow was a capital of Poland, so the residency was right here. The castle is located on a Wawel Hill, and there was a legend about this dragon. And here is a statue of dragon. Yes, this dragon lived near the castle, and there are some legends of them. And this statue has I don't know, gas, I think, and the fire goes through its mouth when someone turns it on. I don't know how. And also, the castle is located on Vistula River, the largest river in Poland. So let's see Vistula. Vistula, of course, in Cracow. In Cracow, it's really wide, and there are some ships. They are swimming. There is also a restaurant located on this floating near the Wawel Castle on the water. So it's a really good attraction. And I don't know what else to show you. Maybe I will show you the main post office, maybe. It's also a nice building. And also I don't know, the most popular right now, the most popular tourist attraction, because if you arrive to the railway station or the bus station, first thing you can see is the shopping mall. It's called Krakowska Galeria. Galeria means in Polish also the art gallery. So I don't know why, but I don't know, maybe not many years, but a few years, they are calling it shopping center, but they are calling gallery. Shopping gallery, something like this. So this will be the name. And I have some photos, I don't know, one maybe, I'm sure, from the view from as you are looking from the railway station. But let's get back to the gallery. Maybe near the gallery on the other side, because on the one side is the railway station, but on the other side is the street. And on the streets they are riding trams. And I was visiting Cracow in March, and I must say it's supposed to be another video the first time because it was the first time I ride a tram, and I also had a photo of the tram I was riding on. It looks like this. Maybe it's nothing special because it's a regular, maybe not regular because it's old-fashioned tram. The line is 3, the line number 3, and I was riding this tram, and it was really nice experience. And maybe at the end some other photos. I will maybe not name all the buildings, but some photos at the end of this. So that was a short photo view on Cracow, the really nice city. So I think that will be all in today's Polish Corner, and right now let's switch back to the video. Okay, we are back to the video, and let's start another part of the questions, and here is another one.
What's your favorite food?
What's your favorite food? It's also a hard question because there are a lot of food. First of all, I would say I don't eat meat, so any meats are not my favorite food. I but I prefer, that's a good word, I prefer vegetarian food, and I eat a lot of vegetables, fruit and vegetables, and also other products. They are not meat. It's simple. But one thing, I don't know if I said it because we had the Polish cuisine few episodes before, and I was talking about pierogi, dumplings, yes. Especially I was talking about Russian dumplings. They have nothing in common with Russia. They are Polish dish. And I think that would be my favorite dish, my favorite food. Because let me describe you these dumplings. Of course, the dumplings you have to put farce in it. Yes, because we are I don't know how to call it. We are sticking like a plastiline inside something. We are putting something, and we are closing the I don't know, the sack. Let me say, we are closing the sack by the fingers by smashing this, and the farce consists of course boiled potatoes, potato puree. I would say puree, maybe mashed potatoes. Yes, and they are adding to that cottage cheese, of course, cottage cheese, and onion and other spices. And I don't know why, but I like this the most. Maybe that's why, because they are one of the vegetarian dishes, and you can order them in every restaurant. Every restaurant this dish is served. One of them are good, one of them are bad. The best, of course, makes my mom. But if I'm out of home and I don't have time to go back home and eat something from my mom, if I don't have time, of course I'm ordering from the restaurant, and I'm usually ordering this pierogi, this dumplings, because they are my favorite food. And maybe that would be the answer for this question. And right now, another question.
Can you name all 50 states?
Can I name all 50 states? I don't know, but maybe let's try. Let's try. I will try. So we have Washington, we have Oregon, we have California, we have Nevada, we have Arizona, we have New Mexico, we have Texas, we have Louisiana, we have Alabama, we have Mississippi, we have Missouri, we have Idaho, we have North Dakota, South Dakota, North Carolina, South Carolina, we have Iowa, we have, I'm stuck. We have Oklahoma, we have Kansas, we have Kansas, we have what? Georgia. I have 20. Florida, Virginia, West Virginia, Maryland, New Hampshire, New York, Maine, Vermont, Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, Kentucky, Tennessee, Illinois, of course, Wisconsin, Michigan, Montana, I didn't mention, Montana, Arkansas, what else? Rhode Island, I don't know, 43? What else? I don't know what else. What I forgot. I'm thinking. Ohio and Indiana. 45 and 5 more. What I didn't mention. Oh yes, Colorado, yes, Colorado for sure. I didn't mention also something small. I think I forgot about this small states. I don't know what else. So I have 46, 4 to go. What I didn't mention. Delaware, yes, Delaware. I didn't mention this. So we're 47 with Delaware and what else? Hawaii, yes, Hawaii and Alaska, and one more. What more? It will be difficult. I don't know which state I forgot. I will look right now because it's really so if the answer will be no. I couldn't mention all of them, and I think I know which one I forgot. Right now when I'm looking, I forgot New Jersey. I forgot this one, and also I didn't count it right. So I forgot Utah, I forgot Wyoming, and I forgot New Jersey as I am looking right now. So maybe not this one, also this 3, 4, Connecticut, another one. So I miscounted and I forgot 5 of them. So no, I can't name all the 50 states. I'm sorry for that. Another question.
Are you allergic to anything?
Am I allergic to something? Yes. Yes, I'm allergic. I was maybe allergic to many things, especially food, especially oranges, especially strawberries and tomatoes and fish and what else? And walnuts and what else? And eggs and eggs. And right now I'm allergic to hay, especially to hay, and to duck fur, and to cat fur, and to horse fur, and to I don't know what else. I have a lot of allergies, but I'm taking special medicine to not sneeze and not to cough a lot because I had this cough and I couldn't get rid of it. When I starting coughing, I'm coughing and coughing and I can't stop it. So it's a little bit dangerous because if I have this attack, I have to take inhaler, or go to the hospital, and they are giving me some other medicine to help me. So yes, I'm allergic. Maybe not to many, but as I'm counting, it's a lot of allergies I have right now when I mentioned them. So maybe next question.
Do you read daily newspaper?
Do you read daily newspaper? Right now, no. Right now, no. I don't know anyone reads newspapers, or printed newspapers. I don't know. I have some subscriptions on my tablet, and I'm reading the online versions of daily newspapers. But I don't know. It's reading. Maybe it's searching for something. I look to the websites and search what I want. Maybe I'm not reading. But I still, as I said before, I don't know, 2 videos before, I'm still buying one paper. It's a TV guide with all these channels. Due to this all in the internet, I'm still buying this one magazine once a week. So maybe, but it's not the daily newspaper. So if you are asking, did I buy a daily newspaper? The answer is no. Maybe another question.
Have you ever made your own orange juice?
Have you ever made an orange juice? My own one? Yes. I'm a little bit shocked, surprised with this question. Yes, I have a juice maker and I'm making a juice, especially in the summer because there are a lot of fruit. And you can make, especially I like watermelon with orange. It's a really good mix, and this juice is really refreshing. I would say refreshing, a little bit sweet, a little bit sour, but it's good. It's good, and that would be the answer. Yes, I can make my own juice, and I ever made this happen because I have a juice maker at my home. Another question, please.
Can you play chess?
No, I can't play chess. I have this beautiful set of chess, handmade with on the wood, carved on the wood, and beautiful figurines. But I'm not. I can't play them. I have a book. I bought a book a few years ago, how to play chess, but I didn't look to that book, and I still don't know how to play chess. I have beautiful chess, and I wasted money on that book because I can't play chess. So that would be the answer for that question. Another one.
Have you ever owned a yo-yo?
Have I ever owned a yo-yo? Yes. So I owned a yo-yo in, I don't know, in elementary school. I had a yo-yo. I had a yo-yo which, I don't know, it was a motor yo-yo, I would say, because it has, I don't know, flashlight in it or something when you are doing, I don't know, the spin or spin. I think that is how it's called. It was blinking. It was blinking on green and red. So it was a really nice thing, and all the kids like to for me to bring this so they can play with it. But after it, I think, I don't know, I lose it or I broke it. I don't know what happened with that yo-yo, but I had one. Okay, another question, please.
Are you right or left-handed?
Are you right or left-handed? I'm right-handed. As you can see from the beginning of the video, I'm holding a pen because I have some notes right here, and I'm marking something what I said and what I want to say. So I can write with my right hand. I tried to do it with my left hand, but the letters were not good and anyone couldn't read it, so I'm right-handed. Please, another question for me.
What's your favorite milkshake flavor?
My favorite milkshake flavor, I would say mango. Mango with adding passion fruit. This combination with these two fruits, I think, is one of the most delicious milkshake I ever drank, and in the Mac is a popular flavor, and when I'm in the Mac, I'm ordering this one, not strawberry, not vanilla, not chocolate, but mango with passion fruit. So that will be the favorite flavor of milkshake for me. Okay, right now it's time for the last question.
What's your favorite song?
What's my favorite song? I had a lot of favorite songs through the years. Every year I think I had my one favorite song. Right now, when I'm thinking for this year and maybe for this time, my favorite song is King by Years and Years, and I really like this band, and I'm looking forward because they will be performing here in Poland, I don't know, in a few days, I think, and maybe I will have a chance to see them live and to go to their concert. So maybe that will be a good opportunity to go. I don't know where is that concert, but maybe I can hear my favorite song live. So that will be the song King by Years and Years. I even sang this song as my video on Facebook. So that will be all the questions, all 20 questions my friends prepared for me, and I answer for them. Maybe you will do this video some more times, I don't know, maybe in a few months, with another question, another random question, another surprise question. So in today's video I think that would be all. Don't forget on Facebook my songs, my dances, and making full of my